Oh well, I'm going to be a bit into the sun again this morning, so I guess the pictures won't be great. But we'll have a wee cast in the river this morning, see how we do. The tide should just be starting to go out, so we'll take a wee look. Nobody's catching many fish at the minute. They seem to have gone off a bit, but that doesn't mean to say we're not in a wee chance, you know. So I have a wee silver stoat on the point, a tiny one. I mean, don't know if it was on a trout hook, you'd say it was a 12 or a 14 maybe. And a Donegal blue on the top. And a sort of intermediate tip on, just to see. The thing is, it's a very slow sinking intermediate tip, so it's not like it's taking the flies down a long way, just another inch or so, you know. So I've gone up a size with my fly on the point, and it's a sort of, it's like a big teal blue and silvery sort of thing. It's not quite a teal blue and silver because it's kind of got a long blue tail, but I don't really know what it's called, and it doesn't much matter. But it's a kind of blue and silver thing anyhow. Just move the net down a bit as well. I think I've gained a dead sheep, what I've always wanted. Big flood on Saturday, you see, so it's washed a lot of stuff down. There we go, decent enough wee Gress sea trout, about £1.5. Let's get him back. And away he goes. Ah, missed him. Ah, he was a decent enough fish too. Yeah, that's another one I missed. That's 3 fish I've missed. 2 and 2 casts there. Bit of a nuisance, isn't it? I don't know why I'm missing them. Just a few more quick casts here in case any of those fish have come up this way, and then we'll may head up the river a wee bit, if only to make a cup of tea and have a wee sit down. So first things first, after a wee bit of success, I think I'll head up the river for a look, because I haven't been up there in a wee while, and of course that involves yet another track. Gonna walk in here to some of the upper pools on the river. But first, if I can get a wee sheltered spot, I think I'm going to have a banana and a cup of tea. Because once I go out onto the moor, it might be a wee bit windier. Whereas these few wee trees will maybe break the wind a bit for me. Well, what a glorious spot to get the tea going. You just can't beat it on a lovely autumn day out here. Still a reasonable flow on the river, but it's back from where I thought it would be, I must admit. But a nice wee seat for having our lunch. Maybe we'll come back to there later. But I'm going to go up a wee bit before I look at these pools on down. I don't really fancy them just now, but I'll see what it's like on up. This bit of moor's hateful, so I might sink and fall over and stuff, but that's perfectly normal. Well, I've made it to where I was going, and indeed the pool's much lower than I expected. In fact, much lower than I expected by about 4 or 6 inches. So that's a surprise to the system. However, let's get a fly on and see what we can do. Having given the moor pools a quick bash, I thought I'll have a few more casts in the Saltings before I head for home.